Imagine being ready to work. You have the skills and the drive, but you face closed doors. This is the reality for millions. Many people with disabilities struggle to find jobs. They are often overlooked. This is not because of their abilities, it is because of barriers put in place by outdated systems. These barriers are not physical, they are built into the ways companies hire. Online platforms and HR practices can be difficult to navigate. This is especially true for those with disabilities. It is time for a change. The systems we use to connect talent with opportunity are broken. They promise a level playing field, but they don't deliver. Job boards and application portals are often inaccessible. This makes it hard for people with disabilities to even apply. The problem goes beyond accessibility. Resumes don't always showcase the talents of those with disabilities. Traditional hiring processes can miss out on valuable skills and experiences. The result is a system that leaves many behind. The impact of this exclusion is widespread. Individuals with disabilities are denied opportunities. They are denied a chance to contribute. This affects their financial security. It affects their well-being. But the impact goes further. Companies miss out on a pool of talent. They miss out on innovation. Society as a whole feels the loss. When we exclude a portion of our population, we all pay the price. To solve a problem, we need to understand it. The lack of accessibility in hiring is a complex issue. One root cause is a lack of awareness. Many companies are simply unaware of the challenges faced by job seekers with disabilities. Another cause is outdated technology. Many HR systems are not designed with accessibility in mind. This makes it difficult for people with disabilities to navigate the application process. Finally, unconscious bias plays a role. Hiring managers may unintentionally discriminate against candidates with disabilities. Section 5, a crisis in numbers. The data speaks volumes. The statistics paint a stark picture. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the employment rate for people with disabilities is significantly lower than for those without disabilities. This gap persists across industries and education levels. Studies have shown that people with disabilities are less likely to be interviewed and hired, even when they have the same qualifications as other candidates. This data highlights the urgent need for change. Section 6, the price of exclusion, economic and social costs. The cost of excluding people with disabilities is high. Economically, it results in lost productivity and reduced innovation. When we fail to tap into the talents of all individuals, we limit our economic potential. Socially, exclusion leads to marginalization and inequality. It reinforces negative stereotypes and perpetuates a cycle of disadvantage. We must create a society where everyone has the opportunity to contribute and succeed. Section 7. The changing tide, DEI, accountability, and the need for change. The good news is that change is on the horizon. There is a growing awareness of the importance of diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI. Companies are increasingly being held accountable for their DEI track record. Investors, customers, and employees are demanding change. Regulations and reporting requirements are becoming more stringent. This creates both an opportunity and an imperative to address the issue of disability inclusion in the workplace. Section 8. The post-pandemic urgency, a new era, a new approach. The COVID-19 pandemic has accelerated the need for change. Remote work has become more common. This has highlighted the need for accessible technology and inclusive virtual work environments. The pandemic has also disrupted traditional employment models. It has created an opportunity to rethink how we connect talent with opportunity. We need a system that is more flexible, inclusive, and responsive to the needs of all workers. Section 9. UniqMember, unlocking potential, empowering inclusion. UniqMember is part of the solution. Our platform is designed to break down barriers and empower individuals with disabilities to showcase their talents. We use technology to create a more accessible and inclusive hiring process. Our mission is to create a world where everyone has an equal opportunity to succeed. We believe that by working together, we can create a more just and equitable future for all. Join us in this important mission.